हाँ बोलिए। Hey, hi. Good morning.
Hello, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good. Um,
Hello, Mohan.
hi. 1 second. I am checking just. Going forward, session time should be from uh, you know, it's like 9 to 10:30 p.m. Based on the timings, if it is required, I'll send a message before day if you need to join by 8:30 or not.
So it's 9 IST?
No. I meant to say like 6:30 IST AM.
9 o'clock. Eastern to 9, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. Okay.
Okay. I'm able to see a lot of drop happen. Okay. Should be Farida, Harshita, Sunita. Okay, right. And guys, what is the status? Can I know the things? You did anything or you completely leave and just chilled out for your weekend, long weekend?
No, it is a not long weekend, but I did Khan Academy practice things.
Okay, how many points? I mean, say like, can you please tell me your point,
Okay, I'll,
each and every one?
I
Sunita.
completed 49%, so it was 640 points in it.
640,
Yeah, I did only
6,400.
halfway through I did. 49% I completed.
49% means approximately more than 6,000 or something points, right? 640 you're saying?
No, I didn't complete the whole.
Okay.
mine is 320 points.
How much?
320. I could not have time after
Okay,
came back from work. So I do full-time work. So I had a 320 points.
okay,
I'll practice more.
okay, right. No problem. Sunita. Survi, is there any difficulty you felt when you are going through those resources?
No, it is very easy. I'm in the beginning of the session, so it is easy to understand.
Okay. Harshit, so no, you are a new joinee or you are from the admin team?
No, this is actually my first class. So
Uh, okay. So admin team provided the previous classes for you?
yeah,
Were
I
you
have
available?
access. I have access to the YouTube. So
Okay.
yeah.
Sure. I mean, it's like definitely, what we're discussing in the last week, last day, we didn't take any class. So, and I provided some resources related to statistics and probability. So, I'm just gathering that information. Why? Because all of our members are not joined, maybe
Okay.
because of weekend vibe or something else. So that's the reason I'm taking some feedback from all of them. Uh, why? Because, okay, okay. And Sunita, how you felt when you're dealing with this Khan Academy? Is it a good resource? We can
Yeah,
rely on
it
it.
is very. Yes, definitely. Because there, in case if I make a mistake, it is giving chances to try again. So I'm trying
Mhm.
my best in one time. But in case if I'm by mistake, if I click incorrect, so it's easy to do it again. So it is very useful for that
Uh,
learning sessions.
okay. And
I started with I started and on bar craft on those things.
okay.
So I don't know where at what point is it. Yeah, but it's good. Like it's starting from basic. So it's really good.
Okay. For you, you saw bar graph analysis or something else? The module?
Mm,
You choose to, statistics and probability only, right?
analyzing categorizable data.
Uh, okay, okay, right. So now one
Yeah.
second, I'm just sharing.
Mm.
Analyzing categorical data and entire points for this particular 15,200 for all these things. Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna say like try to take your time, but it's easy to complete uh, at least weekly two parts. That's an easy thing. Apart from that, whenever time came, we're also going to discuss. Don't worry about it. But meanwhile, it's a default thing which you need to complete before we're going to statistics. We're going to start statistics. Okay, and mm, now if I suggest sources like Khan Academy for other modules also, it will be good, or any other type of resources you want, or what type of resources you are expecting.
For regarding which, what are
Yes,
the topics?
for example, you have an SQL module.
Yeah, for SQL, we can use W3, and do we have anything else?
Yes, we have W3 schools is there. Along with that, Guru 99 is there.
Mhm.
Guru 99 is there, and along with that, um, mm, some specific websites are there which are providing uh, interactive interview questions with that. Some good articles are there on it. And along with that, I'll provide some database. And along with that, we are going to do practice how to create tables, how to access data, especially main concentration on it, how to manipulate the data, how to fetch the data, how to update the data, and so that type of kind of things. That is the thing. And
Mhm. Oh, okay.
that's related to it.
Okay.
And once you're comfortable, so now I'll try to give you the explore related to a very huge amount of data with help of some open resources we have by creating a simple, you know, um,
Query.
user account. So now we'll
Okay.
see some BigQuery and all those things. We'll see, as additional advantages for all of you. And
Okay. Sure.
okay. And harsh and hardship, I'm gonna say like it's a one thing. So no, if you stuck that anywhere, you don't worry. Up to now, what are the classes we covered? If you have any doubt, just you can post it in the group. You know,
Okay. Yeah.
these people are very
Yeah.
active and they'll try to answer your questions.
Sounds good. Okay.
So
I've
no,
been
it
I've been
is
watching some of the videos that are in the playlist.
okay.
I'll try to catch up my best.
Yeah, sure. You can able to catch up very fast.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, if you at any point, if you're stuck at anywhere, just try by yourself. If you're not able to solve something and you're feeling like that something is fishy, you can just post your answer in the group. People will try
Okay.
to answer it. If they're answered in a proper way, that's fine. So if they are not answering, or is there any mistakes or replies? So then I'll reply to that question as soon as possible.
Okay. That sounds
That
good.
okay. And before that, you need to complete the installation part. I hope you have Anaconda in your machine.
Uh, I don't,
Anaconda.
but I can download it.
Okay, for that, you need to go to the first in between 3 sessions or 4 sessions.
Okay.
I showed and in the class itself how to install Anaconda,
Okay.
and we solved the different problems also. Just it's an easy step. You can install Anaconda in it. If you face any problem, just take the help from the people.
Yeah.
Today is because of a long weekend, which is provided me. Uh,
Mm.
most of the people are habituated to it, and they also have some personal
Yeah.
things they're not able to join. Um, I hope I meant to say, like, we're not able to uh, take any new things in this class. Why? Because above 50% are not available in this session.
Okay.
Is it fine? Is it fine, guys?
Yeah, yeah, sure, fine.
Then why? Because you guys are 11 members approximately. Now, four
Yeah.
members you have. Uh, if all of them missed, it will be a lot of things we're going to do. But apart from that, if you have any doubts, you can ask.
Okay.
Sunita, you have any doubts or
Yeah.
any questions? Or I forgot to ask you. So this is the batch. I started with the Python. Why? Because the market importance is increased in data analysis. Uh, you know the Python tools and Python techniques, and people are focusing on this particular thing. Previously, we'll go with the Excel and SQL, and after that, we'll discuss the Tableau and all those things. At the time,
Mhm.
what's happening, people are at the end we'll discuss the Python. At the time, people will take light, and they're
Mhm.
vexed with the things, and they're taking light related to Python.
Mhm.
But that is a main thing, right? That's the
Yeah.
reason I changed the course flow, how it need to be. And my first preference is Python. I'll deliver the Python, and I'll give some exercises and some interview questions for you, and you need to do like that. Meanwhile, the entire course is running in the background. That's it.
No, sure.
So anyone are feeling difficulty in learning Python, or anyone are feeling like that, why this is not my cup of coffee or something else? But
Mm,
everyone are feeling fine, and
yeah,
everyone can able
yeah.
to understand.
Yeah, so far it is good to go, but just programming, I need to improve my analyze how to write a program. So
Yes,
that
no,
is
I mean,
my.
yes, yes, that is a, but that's not going to develop in a single day. I'm also not able to write a program in a single shot. So I need to
Mhm.
execute, I need to write the logic, I need to execute that code, I need to understand what's happening. Then after that, I need to improve my logic, or I need to update my logic for the required goal and for the required, you know, target.
Yeah.
That's the process. By the practice and practice and practice on the experience only, we'll get it.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Whenever I have a time, I'm trying my best to catch up the theory along with the practice, but I need to focus more for programming. Mm,
Yes. Okay, okay, that's it.
that is
And
my, yeah.
okay, Surabhi, how you are feeling? You're feeling okay with the Python and the sessions, or any feedback you have?
So far, I'm feeling okay. I just need to do more practice from my end. Maybe not putting too much time for this. But yeah,
Okay,
it seems like if I do more exercise, then it will be clear.
okay. Farida?
Like, like last session, you gave many questions that time,
Uh-huh.
and when you were explaining, those looks like very easy. But if
Okay.
you were asking, then it was really hard.
The thing is, it's completely depends upon the practice, and it's completely depends upon the number of problems we're going to solve. Those two are the main criteria. Uh,
Mm,
Except that, nothing is miracle, and that nothing is, too much expertise not required for that. Only thing is practice. Right? Some puzzles. Anyone are there to who will solve the puzzles? Anyone are there? For example,
What type of person?
what?
if you are from India or somewhere else, in Hindu, the number puzzle will come. You remember?
Yeah, I do Sudoku, not the
Yes,
puzzle.
yes, right. Yes,
Yeah,
the Sudoku. It's 9 by 9 puzzle.
yeah,
You need to fill the
Mhm.
numbers,
Yeah, yeah.
and that numbers session should not be repeatable.
yeah. I do that.
You remember that puzzle? Uh, that Sudoku or something else?
Mm,
Each and every day, the Hindu paper or something else, or not
yeah,
a new one, right? From much more years, they're publishing each and every day one new Sudoku. How they are providing? You remember this thing?
yes, yes.
9 by 9.
Yes. Remember what's the rules for this?
No repetition in row and column.
No repetition in row and
Comments.
okay. From the numbers
1 to 9.
1 to 9.
starting from 1 to 9. Each and every
You.
cube. In this cube, you will get only from 1 to 9.
Mm,
Whatever the cube. 3 by 3, 3 by 3. And each and every row or each and every column will contain only numbers from 1 to 9 without repetition. I'm habituated, and I saw a lot of people who are solving these Sudokus. They'll give some fill numbers, and they'll give some numbers, and based on that, that we need to fill it, right? Can anyone tell me how those people will create this Sudoku? How these people will create the Sudoku? Anyone thought somewhere?
using programming
No, it's
like
math. It's a basic math. By seeing and by seeing and by seeing, I didn't feel like that. The answer is, it doesn't attracted me. I've each and every time I saw this Sudoku, I feel like that how these people are creating this query, how these people are creating this question or this puzzle. So that's my primary question, and then after that, I try to understand that what's happening. How those are creating it. Then I got to know that with help of the permutations and combinations, you have any awareness. Permutations and combinations, for example, just see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is the condition? The number should not be in the same cube as well as in the same row or column. See this one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3. The next 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the next, once again,
8, starting from 8, 8, 9.
no, just this. Starting from where?
8.
Sure. So now what is the logic at here? These three numbers should not repeat
Yeah, the
here,
first one.
In the beginning.
right? Now what is the logic? This entire three numbers not should be here and
Yeah.
here, right? Just see 2, 5, 8, 3, 6, 9, 4, 7, 1, 5, 8, 2, 6, 9, 3, 7, 1, 4, 8, 2, 5, 9, 3, 6. Which one is the remaining one?
147.
147. Now what is the thing? 258 and 147 combination is completed. 369, right?
Yeah.
You can move all these things. 3, 6, 9, 4, 7, 1, 5, 8, 2, 6, 9, 3, 7, 1, 4, 8, 2, 5, 9, 3, 6, 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8. You can check. All the conditions are satisfied.
Oh,
No repetition in row and column. No repetition in, cube with the same number of things.
oh,
So this is the way they'll create it. You can just imagine all this square on a ball or in a circular object. Start from any row, start from any column. Okay. This is the one way to fill. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4. But you can start from anywhere. You can start with any number. But the possibility is initial first cell has 9 options, second 8, 7, like that 9 factorial times. Only if you start from here itself, 9 factorial. Like that, if you start from anywhere else, you can start from this row or this row, this row, this row, this row. It is completely different how it will be look like. It's just a basic number. More than this number of Sudokus we can create with help of this 9 by 9 combination and logic. And the only thing is we didn't apply any mathematics. We didn't apply too much, mathematics or something else. Just it's a little bit of, tricky, right? The logical thing and our required condition, right? Each and everyone understood how we deduce this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is,
mm,
that is this much simple. The question and to answer it. But when we are, sometimes, finding answer is easy compared to understanding about the origin of the problem. In our data analysis also, that's the main thing. Maybe we can able to understand what's happening and what happened, but it's very difficult to deep dig into the cause of reason. But if you're able to identify and if you're able to found that will be the cracking point for our problems. You can able to
Mm.
you can directly stop at that point, and you can able to improve the performance of the model and improve our analysis. Why you need to wait up to the problems will be arised, and but you're leaving unsolved, you're waiting to answer the questions. So you can directly close that loophole, and you can able to suggest to the business a new implementation to fix those, and to fix those gaps or fill those gaps. That's the that's our duty. That's our day-to-day work. Okay. And okay, and anyone have any questions, or can we wrap up the session for today? And can someone clearly mention in the group, the session will be starting from the 9 EST.
Okay, sure. And 9
Okay.
years to from 9 years to is it a 1 hour class or 1.5 hour class?
If it is a 1.5 hour class or 2 hours class, I'll take to start from before itself, from 6 hour, from 8:30 or from 8 o'clock, 8 EST.
Okay. So
Okay,
usually
I'll
the
mention
class
before
starts
day.
from 9 o'clock. Okay, okay. The
Yes.
usually the class timings are from 9 o'clock from
Yes.
tomorrow onwards.
Yes, right. If there is any, I asked you right previously, you need to start, you need to join for 5:30,
Okay,
before half an hour itself. If that
okay,
is the case, I'll inform to you guys. Don't worry about it. Before day, I'll inform
okay,
to you. Before
okay, sure.
class itself, I'll inform to you.
Okay, sure. I'll message in the group.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Sir, is there
Yes.
any like website or anything where we can find more looping and logical practicing questions? Or
I mean to say, like, Farida, just we need to discuss a little more concepts on the loops and all those things. Once it is
okay.
completed, I'll give, approximately 100 programs I'll give,
Oh,
especially for loopings and conditional statements. You can play with those things.
okay.
You can play with those things. I don't want to be, you know, too hurry, and I don't want to give a complete assessment related to the topics which I didn't cover up to now.
Okay, sure. And one more thing, like what is more important thing we should know in data analyst is the combination of all these. We have like we
So,
for we have to be
what's your
mastery
exact question? What is the most important?
like data analyst. When we say data analyst, then what? Why are we learning Python and all those things?
Yes, I mean, so like I hope in the starting itself, maybe I told to you guys, Python is a very user-friendly language, and it has a lot of libraries which will be useful for our data analysis, like NumPy and Pandas, and a lot of data streamlining libraries also there. You know, it's very easy. It can able to it handles a lot of huge amount of data, and pre-inbuilt mathematical functions in math module, and along with that mathematical supportable analysis supportable libraries we have. Along with that, most of uh, things will be helpful from the pandas itself, and a lot
Okay.
of data cleaning stuff also you can able to identify. And
Okay.
if, for example, if your data is very huge and big, it's not posted on a traditional RDBMS like a SQL and Oracle, right? So it may be hosted in some big data platform, or some another uh, the Google BigQuery or somewhere else, maybe in Amazon somewhere else. But to interact with all of these platforms, Python is the one good interface.
Oh,
Nowadays, each and every organization is not using only the SQL, right? They are having the SQL, but not only they are not depending on the SQL itself. They're hosting their huge amount of data in the Amazon or Databricks or Google Cloud platform or somewhere else, the big data environment. At that time, simple SQL is not sufficient to fetch the data and to study about the data and to understand the data. At that time, what we'll do? Definitely, we need to take help of Python to interact with it. If you have a good awareness, today's environment, people are definitely looking for this skill set, and you need to be thorough in Excel and SQL, especially SQL and Python. Why? Because if you got to know these two things, that's an easy task to work on those environments by providing a little bit of KT based on their infrastructure and based on their setup.
Okay.
That's the reason we're concentrating on the Python. Just if you have any LinkedIn or just
Mhm.
any jobs interface or something else, you can just go and find out what are the job description and what are the required skills they are asking for the data analyst. It's not a simply they'll ask like the mandatory things will be separate, and the day-to-day work will be the different. The mandatory things, that you don't get that much time to learn, but the job related stuff, you can able to uh, do on the fly if you have this basic information.
Mm. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Farida, how about you? How many classes you completed?
Not much. I was doing the Khan Academy thing only. Same, no time.
My God. Then once again you'll start with Harshit. Like start
Try- Hopefully, I'll catch up with him.
with Harshit. Once again you're going to start with the with Harshit. He This is his first class. Okay. Before completing all the videos, you know, please try to complete.
I have
Uh,
some previous experience with SQL and Python, so I'm not a fully starter, but I'm just starting the class first.
just you can go through the sessions. I mean, it's like, what are the things you have, what are the concepts you have an awareness in the, in Python?
Hmm.
Can you please tell me? I'll help you to figure it out.
In the Python, not as much, but I've done like projects with SQL.
Okay, still we didn't started SQL, but
Okay.
okay. If you're comfortable in Python basics, like a list and tuples and variables and different functions, string handling functions,
Mm.
then it's fine. So otherwise, you need to go to it.
Okay.
Further, please try to complete it. If you stuck it anywhere, you can reach out to all of us. Okay. So
Okay.
now I hope each and everyone will join at least. Today is a Sunday evening, right, for you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, right. Sunday evening, and along with that, we given holidays. Okay, that's fine. Mm, definitely. We're Indians. We'll do like that only. That's in our blood. I'll accept it.
Actually, I was outside because of the class. I came home early.
Okay, okay. I'll tell one reason. I mean, to say like how those big constructions are done by Indians in the. Mm, I'm not able to say.